Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers appear to be making one of the boldest moves in recent history as rumors swirl about their quarterback situation, and the latest leak has sent shockwaves across the NFL community. According to insiders, the team has allegedly made a firm decision, and the name that has surfaced has caught everyone by surprise. Terry McLaurin, widely regarded for his explosive speed, precise route running, and uncanny ability to create separation under pressure, is reportedly the target, signaling a dramatic shift in strategy for a franchise that has long relied on a traditional quarterback approach. Fans are buzzing online, with speculation spreading through forums and social media platforms like wildfire, as people try to dissect what this means for the Steelers' offensive identity moving forward. Analysts are weighing the risk versus reward of such a high-profile acquisition, noting that McLaurin's talent could be exactly what the Steelers need to reassert themselves among the league's elite. Yet questions about fit, chemistry, and adaptation inevitably arise. The mere possibility of McLaurin joining Pittsburgh has already sparked debates about whether this move is signaling a complete rebuild or a calculated gamble designed to maximize immediate impact, making every rumor and leak a headline-grabbing event. Adding to the intrigue, sources suggest that discussions behind closed doors have been both intense and confidential, with management exploring multiple scenarios before settling on this apparent frontrunner. The Steelers' front office, known for its conservative tendencies in past drafts and acquisitions, seems to be taking a strikingly aggressive approach this time, hinting at a sense of urgency that fans haven't witnessed in years. Terry McLaurin's name being tied to Pittsburgh is causing pundits to revisit his collegiate and professional trajectory, highlighting moments where he has displayed leadership, clutch performance, and a knack for turning seemingly impossible catches into highlight reel plays. The speculation surrounding the deal has also generated chatter about contract negotiations, cap space, and potential trade-offs, all of which fans dissect relentlessly online. From the perspective of team dynamics, integrating a player of McLaurin's caliber would require adjustments across multiple positions, with offensive coordinators allegedly planning schemes that could fully leverage his strengths. Rumors indicate that practice habits, locker room chemistry, and even travel routines are being analyzed meticulously, as the franchise seemingly leaves no stone unturned in pursuit of a competitive edge. Every insider report and unnamed source only fuels the suspense, creating a narrative that is impossible for fans and analysts alike to ignore. Further complicating the speculation is the idea that McLaurin's potential arrival could redefine the Steelers' entire offensive philosophy, perhaps signaling a departure from conventional quarterback mechanics and play-calling patterns that have dominated the team for decades. Observers note that if this rumor proves true, the team might be preparing to invest heavily in passing strategies, emphasizing wide receiver separation, timing routes, and high-velocity connections between the quarterback and his new star. The buzz around McLaurin's speed and agility has sparked discussions about how the Steelers might restructure offensive line protections, adjust running back positioning, and even rethink red zone schemes to maximize scoring opportunities. Fans are dissecting every interview, every cryptic social media post, and every training camp citing for signs of confirmation, creating an atmosphere where speculation alone carries tremendous weight. Industry insiders hint that meetings between coaches, general managers, and McLaurin's representatives have been intense, with strategy sessions, film reviews, and statistical breakdowns shaping potential contracts. There is also widespread conversation about the ripple effect on other teams, as rival franchises weigh the Steelers' apparent move and consider how to counteract a potentially electrifying combination of quarterback and wide receiver talent. The rumor, in effect, has become a story in itself, blending anticipation, hope, and anxiety into a narrative that captures attention far beyond Pittsburgh. In addition to tactical implications, the reported decision raises questions about leadership, mentorship, and the locker room environment. McLaurin's reputation as a disciplined, focused, and resilient athlete is often cited, and if he were to join the Steelers, there would likely be an immediate impact on team morale, culture, and professionalism. Analysts speculate that veteran players may see this as a fresh start or a challenge, potentially reshaping the hierarchy and accountability within the squad. Rumors also suggest that coaching staff are studying McLaurin's previous collaborations, performance under pressure, and adaptability to different systems to ensure a smooth transition. From a fan perspective, this speculation ignites excitement and frustration simultaneously as supporters attempt to predict how the move might influence wins, playoff chances, and franchise legacy. The narrative has already inspired countless fan videos, reaction threads, and debate panels, indicating the magnitude of this potential signing. Observers are questioning whether the Steelers' decision is influenced more by long-term strategic vision or by an opportunistic attempt to make statement, and this uncertainty only fuels further discussion. As each rumor leaks, analysts dissect every angle, from McLaurin's marketability to his chemistry with quarterbacks, projecting the consequences of every conceivable outcome. Moreover, the financial aspects of this potential acquisition cannot be overlooked, as speculation abounds regarding contract terms, bonuses, and salary cap implications. Industry insiders hint that the deal, if it materializes, could represent one of the most significant investments in recent team history, reflecting both confidence in McLaurin's ability and a desire to remain competitive amid a rapidly evolving league. Fans debate whether the expenditure is justified, considering the risk of injury, adaptation period, and the pressure to deliver immediate results. Rumors further suggest that negotiations have been intense, involving back-and-forth discussions over guarantees, incentives, and performance clauses, highlighting the complex nature of high-stakes professional sports transactions. Observers also speculate on how the Steelers might restructure other contracts or draft picks to accommodate this potential move, creating a domino effect that extends far beyond a single player signing. The narrative around McLaurin joining Pittsburgh is also colored by comparisons to past acquisitions, with commentators revisiting historic trades, breakout seasons, and headline-grabbing free agent signings. Ultimately, the rumor represents more than a potential roster change. It is an event capable of reshaping perceptions of the franchise and influencing league-wide strategies for seasons to come. Finally, the media frenzy surrounding this speculation demonstrates how rumors alone can dominate sports discourse. Every outlet, fan account, and podcast has latched onto McLaurin's name, dissecting minute details and projecting potential outcomes. Analysts debate how the alleged acquisition might influence offensive production, playoff viability, and long-term franchise health, while fans speculate about highlight reels, jersey sales, and stadium energy. Even without confirmation, the rumor has already impacted betting lines, fantasy football strategies, and social media engagement, proving the power of narrative in modern sports culture. As the Steelers' decision allegedly edges closer to finality, insiders continue to drop hints, cryptic messages, and subtle confirmations, each fueling a sense of suspense that feels unprecedented. Whether this speculation materializes into reality or remains a tantalizing possibility, it underscores the complex interplay between strategy, talent, and media attention in professional football. For Pittsburgh fans, the anticipation alone is electrifying, and every report about Terry McLaurin has become a moment of collective speculation and hopeful excitement, highlighting how rumors can create their own storylines, separate from the games themselves. If the reports are accurate, the implications for Pittsburgh extend far beyond the immediate quarterback decision, as Terry McLaurin's arrival could influence draft strategies, coaching philosophy, and team culture for years. Rumors indicate that discussions about offensive schemes have intensified, with coordinators reportedly exploring a fast-paced, vertically aggressive system designed to capitalize on McLaurin's elite route running, hands, and speed. Analysts note that such a shift would require careful balancing of existing personnel, potentially moving veterans into new roles while giving younger players increased responsibilities. The speculation has sparked heated debate among fans about how quickly McLaurin could integrate, whether he could maintain health under a new system, and how his presence might redefine the Steelers' identity on the national stage. Industry insiders suggest that the team has already begun mapping out mock game plans, trial formations, and scenarios that could optimize his unique skill set. This level of preparation underscores the seriousness with which the franchise appears to be approaching the rumored acquisition, signaling that management views McLaurin not as a short-term solution, but as a transformative piece of a long-term vision. Reports further suggest that leadership dynamics within the Steelers could evolve dramatically if McLaurin joins the roster, with veteran players reportedly assessing how a new superstar presence might influence locker room culture. Observers speculate that team captains may need to adjust their mentorship approaches, guiding McLaurin through adaptation periods while also leveraging his talent to inspire overall performance. The rumor has ignited fan discussion about the delicate balance between integrating a high-profile player and maintaining existing team cohesion, a challenge faced by many franchises when managing acquisitions of this magnitude. Analysts point out that McLaurin's past performance under pressure and ability to produce in critical moments could serve as a catalyst for enhanced competitiveness across the roster. Conversations about practice habits, film study, and preparation routines have also become central to the speculation, as fans imagine a scenario where McLaurin's work ethic elevates the entire squad. The narrative paints a picture of a franchise on the brink of transformation, where a single rumored signing has the potential to reshape culture, morale, and performance expectations simultaneously. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In addition to internal dynamics, the rumored move has strategic implications for opposing teams, as the league reportedly watches Pittsburgh closely to anticipate adjustments to their offensive playbook. Analysts speculate that the Steelers' potential adoption of a McLaurin-focused approach could necessitate entirely new defensive strategies from rival teams, impacting game planning, player positioning, and draft priorities across the NFL. Fans have eagerly debated how defensive coordinators might counter a receiver with McLaurin's skill set, while sports analysts consider the domino effect of Pittsburgh's rumored acquisition on broader league trends. The speculation also touches on potential partnerships within the offensive unit, with quarterbacks, linemen, and running backs expected to synchronize their play to maximize McLaurin's impact. Reports suggest that even minor adjustments in play calling, timing, and personnel rotation could dramatically influence outcomes, highlighting the level of planning rumored behind the scenes. As the story continues to develop, every leak, source, and insider comment fuels a sense of intrigue and urgency, emphasizing the ripple effect a single rumored signing can have across the sport. Rumors also hint at the broader media and fan reactions, which have been overwhelming in their intensity and scale. Social media chatter is filled with speculation, memes, and debate threads, with supporters analyzing every possible consequence of McLaurin joining the Steelers. The narrative has prompted fantasy football enthusiasts to recalculate projections, merchandise strategists to anticipate sales surges, and betting analysts to revise odds, reflecting how rumor alone can generate substantial real-world impact. Industry insiders have noted that even without formal confirmation, the perceived probability of McLaurin's signing has shifted public perception, influencing everything from sponsorship discussions to media coverage intensity. Fans continue to dissect interviews, past performance metrics, and cryptic hints, attempting to predict not only the outcome, but the ripple effects for seasons to come. The speculation itself has become a story of its own, demonstrating how rumor, narrative, and anticipation can dominate discourse in modern sports, often rivaling the drama of actual games. This heightened attention underscores the cultural significance of a player like McLaurin, whose potential arrival is treated as a transformative event even before any official transaction occurs. Financial considerations have also become central to the rumor, as insiders speculate about contract structure, salary cap implications, and potential incentives tied to McLaurin's performance. The deal, if it were to materialize, would likely rank among the most significant investments in the Steelers' recent history, signaling a willingness to commit substantial resources to secure a competitive advantage. Analysts debate the balance between risk and reward, considering injury history, adaptation periods, and team fit, while fans imagine scenarios where McLaurin's success could justify the expenditure or where challenges might create pressure on management and coaching staff. Discussions about potential trade-offs, restructuring existing contracts, and reallocating resources to accommodate McLaurin have dominated speculation, reflecting the complex financial planning that underpins professional sports decisions. Rumors even touch on marketability, merchandise revenue, and long-term sponsorship potential, highlighting how a high-profile signing could generate both athletic and economic ripple effects. Every leaked detail, confirmed or otherwise, fuels a narrative where speculation drives both fan excitement and industry analysis in equal measure. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.